everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisha. I am the owner of PGL Planners, and this is my YouTube channel where we do everything faith and planning. And welcome to today's video. It is a plan with me, you guys. We're getting everything set for the first full week of February, and I'm so excited. I'm just marking in some notes for my fasting. If you are new here, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new. And welcome. If you hear little noises in the background, it's my kids. They are having lunch right now, and my husband is cooking. But anyways, I am currently fasting right now, and so I am using the fasting portion here, and that's what you see me doing. And I'm also doing the scripture writing plan that is available in the Discord if you are curious and want to have access to those free scripture writing plans that we've just started back up. Then you definitely want to join over there. We have two of them available right now. One of them over consistency in Jesus, and then the other one, which is the newer one, love in the Bible. So if those two topics interest you, or you just really want to try scripture writing, then definitely check that out. I personally will be doing mine inside of my daily journal area, but if you want other options, I have shared some inside of the Discord. I would recommend either doing the journaling view, either the devotional pack or the notebook pack, or maybe you can use it on your week view if you don't really use your week view for planning your days. But I love it over here in the journal and whatnot. I like to be able to quickly pop in. I do set mine up in advance each time that I run out. I will spend one day just kind of sitting down and filling it out for that full 7-day set. And I also went ahead and started a challenge in the Discord over the daily views that I created for February's box. It's really for people who don't daily plan, but are looking for this planner to be a faith tool. And so I created that for this. So you'll be able to use it and whatnot. I did do a breakdown for my paid members over on the Patreon and how you can use this view to maximize your growth as far as being able to spend some time in the Lord daily. The Lord's Prayer breakdown is a great way to look at the Lord's Prayer in a different way, just breaking it down each day, considering what it might mean for that day, maybe highlighting key words that stood out to you and whatnot. And then, of course, like I said, I did go over into detail of how I would personally use this view. And so you'll just kind of see me popping here in and out because I did my prayer and whatnot. But we're going to be challenging ourselves to do this every single day for the month of February, as we're talking about a month of love, as the world likes to call it. I think one of the greatest things we can do is dedicate time to the Lord and show our love for Him, and also grow in love for Him by studying our word and just taking this time out to do this view. So I hope you all will join me, for those of you who are in the Discord. And you don't have to have the box to do this. You can use a blank piece of paper. You can use a digital notebook. We do have a free digital notebook available in the Discord if you don't have one. And you can just kind of do the same thing, put the Lord's Prayer at the top and write a prayer, and then maybe pick a verse to go over inside of the free notebook. And you can join us as well in this challenge if that's something that you are interested in. But for the verse that you choose, I do challenge you to look up the meaning of the verse. As I was telling the ladies in the Patreon yesterday in the video I posted, it's really important when you're doing scripture writing or any kind of verse kind of situation where you're just grabbing one verse out of a chapter to understand the context. That way you don't misinterpret what's being said there. It's very easy to do that. And so I do recommend getting the meaning, if even just Googling it like I do, because, you know, time constraints. AI is pretty good at giving you a good summary at the top and citing its sources in case you want to make sure that what you're getting is useful information and sound information and sticks to canon. So if you are looking for that, as far as like the meaning of the verses, I do recommend doing that. It does make doing this a little bit faster, but it still gives you that understanding of what it is you are doing. And so now we're going to go into planning our week. I did add the revelation to my month, the revelation plan that we did. So if you want to add it to your month and you want to see how I did it, as I stated, I did do a video yesterday showing day 1 in February in my planner for all of my paid members. So you can head over to the Patreon and check that video out. But yes, I did add that over there so I can kind of keep up with when I would be doing those particular things. And we're going to ignore my little makeshift Band-Aid on my finger. I did cut myself this morning. Oh my goodness. But you know, stuff happens. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and grab our date dots. I totally forgot that I had saved and clipped over and over again, Second Kings. And so my date dots that I had in the saved clips area did end up getting deleted. So I'm just headed over to the organizer to grab the date dots that I need and whatnot. I love this organizer. If you're not using one and you're frustrated with like stickers and organization and you wish that you could just have your favorite items in one spot that you can easily grab, I highly recommend this product. It is in the shop and I am running a sale right now. And there are hidden deals in the Etsy shop that I've set up now, where if you purchase certain bundles of items, you get a certain percentage off. So if you get the planner, it'll show you when you click on the item if it's a part of a bundle deal. But when you click on it, it'll let you know what to put in your cart to get that maximized percentage off. So even when the sale does end, that bundle deal will still be going on. I think that I just set it to stick around, but I'll have to look at it again. But yeah, definitely check that out if you are new here and you're curious about what this planner is. Definitely watch the walkthrough and then head over to the shop and see if you can get some of those deals because they are awesome. But anyways, I am going ahead here and I'm playing around with some layers over here to the left. That's what I'm kind of thinking about. I wanted to use the faith view, but I was like, that would kind of be in this moment for where I am overkill because I am doing the scripture writing plan, the daily devotional situation, and we're doing the Revelation study, and then I have my own personal study. So trying to keep up with that as well would kind of be a bit much. I think that that view, or that insert is perfect for when you don't know what you're doing with your faith walk in that maybe week or whatever, and so you just need something, and I think that that's like perfect for that, but I don't need it right now, so I'm just going to be using the left side to add a little flair, a little decor, and make it look really pretty because my right side is probably going to be a little bit more on the plain side. I mean, I'm still going to decorate it, but it's not going to be like anything super extravagant. And so one of my favorite things about planning, especially in this planner, is layering things. It makes it feel more realistic. It makes it feel like you could really turn the page. And so don't be shy. Layer these Dutch doors on top of some of these vellums and have fun with it. It really does bring your planner to life, and it just makes it so much fun to use. And so right now, as I've layered that on top, I was like, there's just this blank spot. And so I threw these muffins on there, and for some reason it just makes me, happy. This is one of my favorite stickers in the box. The muffins and the legs that I'm about to grab right now have been like my go-tos because they sit perfectly off to the left or at the bottom of a page or a list, and it just looks really awesome. Also, these little verse cards that are in the shop, they are amazing. I have been having so much fun. I said, and I'm literally like, yeah, I said to you all, I will not be coloring these in. That's not my zhuzh. I have been coloring these in. It's definitely my zhuzh, and I just did not know it. Literally, these are so much fun to color to match your spreads. So if you are liking what you're seeing here, they are in the Etsy shop. You can go over there. I think they're on sale right now. I mean, of course, on Sunday it'll be on sale, but if you're watching this later, it probably won't. But stick around. I do run sales at least once a month. But these are super inexpensive and they are so fun. I'm definitely going to be making more of them because, like I said, it's always good to have a verse somewhere that you can meditate on. We're supposed to be meditating on His Word daily. And so that's why I like to make these kinds of products because it kind of sits in your face, right? Like that verse is on your spread. It's on your day. You're like, okay, what is this verse actually? And what does it mean? And can I pray on this verse? Can I think on this verse? And a lot of times the answer is yes. And so these are cute. They're a great way to kind of zhuzh up your page, make it look really pretty, but you also can go in and look at what that verse means and do a little study on it if you have nothing else going on in your faith walk. It's very easy to kind of let your faith go by the wayside when you're busy. So things like this just really help to remind you like, hey, did you get your word in today? Did you read? Did you study something? And so, yeah, I love it. And using the highlighter tool in Zoomnotes is super easy to color these in. So if you're using Zoomnotes and you want to color those in, you can kind of follow my steps. You can layer it. It has a dark bleed. So if you do one layer of a light pink and then you just go on top of that layer, it will show that pink in a darker format, which I love. Makes it super easy to make it really look pretty without a whole lot of effort. But anyways, we have a book club meeting today, so I'm super excited. I finished our book, Oceans Deep by Anna Travis last night. That book was so good. Oh my gosh. I cannot say enough about the Milana Legends. If you love adventure, if you love friendship, if you love God, if you love the story of the Bible and you'd love to see it in a fantasy format, I cannot recommend it enough. Honestly, when we finish the series, I'm probably going to do a video over all of the books, just kind of giving you all my thoughts, because I would love to support the author. She is amazing. She's a mama. She wrote these while she was pregnant, and they are phenomenal books. I think they deserve all of the attention from the Christian community. They are insanely good. So I'll definitely be doing that because, yeah, they are really, really awesome. But anyways, you guys, you see what I mean? Like, my view is decorative, but it's not. Well, I guess for someone who's more of a minimalist, this might be over the top, but it feels very simple to me. So I'm just adding little stickers here or there on my week views or whatever, because I don't have a lot going on this week. I'm still off. I won't be back until the 10th, I believe, or something to that extent. So I can start a full week. And my Etsy launch this month will be old sticker books from the other boxes. So I can kind of pace myself, which is going to be really, really nice. Because, you know, I do put a lot of work into these, so it's nice to kind of take a break so I don't get burnt out. But anyways, I'm adding a paperclip at the top because kind of my signature, and closing it out with just writing what I plan to do for each day. But I'm going to go ahead and close this out with some music. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to stay updated on all things new. Check out my Etsy shop and the link tree below to see about the things that you see in this video. Don't be shy. Head over to the Discord. It is amazing and fun, and we have challenges and all sorts of things going on, so you definitely don't want to miss out on that. I will chit-chat with you all later. God bless you, and I will see you all next time.